Well, how you doing, guys? It's Friday. It's getting late. Gonna have a drink and talk about the Toxic Avenger, uncut. I didn't like it. I, I, I thought it looked pretty good. The trailer and Peter Dinklage as Toxic Avenger. I was talking to my friend last night, and he's like, I don't like that he's small, and it didn't bother me, but I could see that bothering fans. So that's it. Yeah, I didn't like it. We'll see you later. No, it's directed by Macon Blair, who's a really good actor. I first saw him in a Blue Ruin, and I was like, he's an artist. Like, I mean, he knows how to act. So I thought, he probably knows how to make a movie, but I don't know, maybe because it's the first movie he's ever made. It's not even like because it doesn't channel like the what the Toxic Avenger was. There's just weird parts like the transformation. I thought it was okay, but just the way they show him in the old one, where it's like that like negative footage, negative image. That looked fine. This one, it's you see Peter Dinklage's little midget body spinning the screen and colors, and then I'm just gonna spoil it. Like Kevin Bacon is in it, and he this kind of reminded me of Swamp Thing. Like they take some of Toxie's blood, make it into a serum for him to drink and turn into a monster. And I was like, this is like Swamp Thing, the old one. And you don't even see his transformation. He turns into like a goat man. That's what he looked like to me. Which was cool. I thought that was cool. But I was like, how could you not show like just something? He just like falls down, and then later like cuts and you see he's the goat man. It's not as gory as I thought it was gonna be. There's some good gore, some gross stuff. It seemed to be all CGI, and it just wasn't that much. It takes a while to get going too. Actually, the best part of the movie was the relationship between Peter Dinklage. Winston Goose is his name, and he has a stepson. Not even a stepson. Like he had a girlfriend, and she died, and he kept taking care of her kid. That was the only, like, the heart of the movie. I just thought it was disjointed. There's other parts where like he grabs a guy, you know, puts him in a chokehold. He's gonna rip his head off, and he does. They don't show it, and then you just show him. You just see the head fall to the ground. It's a lot of weird cuts like that I thought they were weird cuts, like just like missing stuff in between. There's some good yeah, but then also like I guess this is a trauma movie. It said trauma at the beginning. I mean, I don't know how you feel about trauma. I like the Toxic Avenger movies, Class of Nukem High Part 1. Surf Nazis Must Die is okay, but really, trauma kind of sucks. I haven't seen like Shakespeare Shitstorm. I thought the Chicken Dead one was pretty bad. The Terrifier. It really, trauma doesn't really. It's just like a kind of. It's the name that you like, and everybody likes Lloyd Kaufman, and he's in this. He doesn't look as like old and decrepit as I thought he would look. I thought, oh yeah, like there's a part. It's like the first one when those guys rob the like fast food store. They do that in here, and he kills all like he knocks one dude's jaw off. That's pretty cool. Knocks the head off. It's also quick. But then you see Toxic Avenger sitting down and like he's got a cool big eyeball and it fell out. And I was like, well, how did it just fall out? And he just sticks it back in. And later, like he uses it to look around the corner of a tree. That was kind of cool. I thought that he looked pretty cool. Weird. He looks weird though. Like in a way, he does look like the Toxic Avenger in the old movies. And another way, he looks like even the comic book. He's green. I like that he was green. Now when I watch movies, I try to pick my favorite character. Besides, it's also weird that all the stuff that Peter Dinklage he like prevents other dwarves from getting roles. He's like he can be the only dwarf in Hollywood. It seems like he's monopolized that. So I kind of don't like him for that, but then you see him dancing, and he's very likable. He's got charisma, and I liked his character. But other than him, I really liked Elijah Wood's character. Can't remember his name, but he looks. They make him look ugly and weird, but he still looks young. He's like almost my age, and he just still has like a youthful appearance. And when you see him, I thought he looks like the Penguin kind of. And I thought he was gonna be like just an outlandish character. He's very sympathetic, and you feel sorry for him. He is a band of thugs that's actually like a music band called the Killer Nuts. They're cool. They pull a master blaster on you because there's like one of the Killer Nuts wears a chicken head, and Toxie rips it off, and it's a baby head. It's like a baby head on a human, like a big guy body. That was weird. Oh yeah, there's a girl that is helping. She's trying to expose Kevin Bacon's like a toxic waste dumping scam. She had zero charisma, character, personality. She was like a wet noodle, just flopping around. She was okay, but she was almost just very forgettable. There's no love interest. It has a little bit of that wackiness that the Trauma Toxic Avengers movies have, but they actually got like good actors, people that just don't like scream and like contort their faces into the camera. So also in a way, this is like the best Trauma movie ever made. I don't know what it was though. I think like halfway through it, I was like, I don't like this. I didn't hate it. It just. But then again, like I wanted to like it, but and I'm just surprised at myself too that, you like all this, but yeah, you see his penis. I just thought that he would have more powers, that they would just lean more into like the soup. They kind of do, but they don't. He doesn't just go around like stopping crimes. He's trying to stop Kevin Bacon's Garbinger. I think that's his name. Kevin Bacon. He's always good. He seemed to be. I don't know how to explain. He's like. He was trying, but not as much as he usually does. I don't know. And the director, Macon Blair, he's in it too. And yeah, I like him. He's in so many good. He was in the Swamp Thing, like against Swamp Thing. And Swamp Thing had a series which was really good a couple of years ago. He was a Phantom Stranger. It's his first movie. I don't know what it should have been. It should have just been, I don't know, like a gory vigilante. And I hate doing that too. I hate, oh, it should have been this. Like they, the people that made this movie, they didn't know what they were doing, but I know what they should have done. But yeah, maybe it should have just been a gory vigilante movie, like Punisher Warzone or Dread. I know Dread's not a vigilante, but what else was bad about it? Yeah, just not enough gore, really. Oh, but they use music. I can't remember. I know this. They use a Judas Priest song. It's not Dreamer Deceiver. I did. I love Priest, and I know. I think I know other songs, but these are really. I can't remember the. But I think they use Sabotage, and then they play Motorhead's Overkill, and Toxic Avenger sings it. This is weird. I think it's actually Peter Dinklage singing it, and it's terrible. But I was like, it's cool, Overkill. I thought it was going to be the band Overkill, who are like from New Jersey, I think, from New York. So that was weird. I guess it's Macon Blair. I guess he likes metal. Oh, listen to Psycho from Boston. So yeah, I was disappointed, and I'll never watch this again. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll like it on the rewatch. Yeah. And I guess it's better than like the sequels to the old Toxic Avenger, but part one is, now that like thinking about it, Toxic Avenger Part 1 is like a classic. And I just don't think anyone's gonna go see this. Should you go see it? I mean, if you like, yeah. It's weird because if you go see, like, people go see them, then more horror movies and genre movies will come to the theater. So you should go see it, but you're not gonna enjoy it. So it's like a double-edged sword. And speaking of double-edged swords, dude, have you seen the Deathstalker trailer? It looks awesome. Like, Steven Kostanski, the director of Psycho Gorman, Frankie Frico, he made a Deathstalker movie, and it looks really good. In fact, I showed the trailer to my sister, who I've tried to get her into horror movies when she was a child. She liked some, but she, like, of all the movies that I showed my sister when she was like 5, she was like 5 to like 10 years old, the only movies that she said stuck with her were Jeepers Creepers, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Nightmare on Elm Street. And I showed her the trailer, and she's like, let's go see it. I was, that's not coming out of the theater. But then it says in theaters October 10th. It looks really good. Like, I wish my friend Beer and Garth, like, and if they were alive, they would like this. And then there's a Sisu Part 2. I saw it on YouTube, Sisu Part 2, and I was like, is this AI bull crap? No, there's a Sisu Part 2, and it looks like it could be better, could be even better than the first one, which is amazing. And the trailer's long. It's like 2.5 minutes. Looks like it shows everything, but it looks really good. So Deathstalker, Sisu 2. Oh yeah, at Toxic Avenger I got a Mortal Kombat Part 2 trailer. Actually, it just looks good. And then, oh god, there's one more. Oh, the long walk. The Predator Badlands. So, the long walk, Deathstalker, CC 2, Mortal Kombat 2, and Predator. There's like 5 movies I'm looking forward to. And then Netflix Frankenstein. I'm reading Frankenstein. But yeah, Toxic Avenger just didn't do it for me. So I can give it just 2.5. Just average. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do it. So I'm trying to do some more movies. Let me know what you think. And, but I got a really good one for the next one. But we'll see what happens this weekend.